happy with Jeff Burton.
Whoa, trouble for Biffle. The 16. And we have our first caution of the day. And could we have our first engine issue of the day?
Or they talked about it in countdown.
5 of them last time. He was running 8th, and after winning Kansas, their hopes were so high.
Garage.
So you heard the call. Biffle will be heading for the garage. That's Joe Nemechek coming back out. He had gone behind the wall.
Wow.
All right, so now if you are Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards, what are you thinking?
Well, he's thinking, I hope ours last. You know, that's nothing you can do about it. That's got what you've got. So you sit there and run. It's not like you can, backing out of it's not going to do any good. I mean, you can keep it from turning too many RPMs if that happens to be the condition. You can roll out of the throttle, especially down the front straightaway here where you turn the most.
Why have we seen so many engines the last couple of races?
Well, they're pushing the issue. They're trying to make more power, and it's it's just a fine line on how far you can take it. They're finding out that they're a little over it right now.
Back at the Auto Club Speedway, 44 laps complete, and a couple less for Greg Biffle today as his engine expired after his car seemed very fast, even though it was a little bit hard to handle. Greg, what ultimately you think happened inside that motor chamber?
Well, I'm not sure. The guys have been working really hard on our durability, and something broke in the bottom end of the engine, because it came out the bottom. So, and no indication, the thing ran strong right until it broke. So that eliminates probably valve train or anything like that. So don't really know what happened. Had good oil pressure. Temperature seemed to be good, just unexpected. So it's unfortunate for us. This was our opportunity to get back in the chase, and it doesn't look like that'll happen.
Yeah, he kind of summed it up right there. Chase chances very slim now, guys.
He's over 200 points back as it stands right now. It's the second engine problem in 2010 for Roush Fenway. It is both by Biffle's car. This is going for the lead early. And problems for the 99, the second Roush Fenway car. Carl Edwards coming to a stop in turn 4. He won't even make it to pit in, and the caution is out.
For us for stop.
This could be a nightmare getting these cars lined back up. They were about 4 wide all the way back.
The question now is what happened to Edwards? Biffle's already lost an engine. Could the same problem be affecting the 99? Doc, what are you hearing?
Make sure he knows you need a push.
As they were coming to the restart, Carl Edwards said the car has fuel pressure, just not running well. It's sputtering. They were talking about possibly a vapor lock. As you look at Jack Roush there and Bob Osborne, they told Carl, switch to the backup ignition. Maybe that will fix it. He switched it. The car shut off, and there he sits with the caution again. So trouble for another chaser here, Carl Edwards.
Well, we'll have to wait and see if they can diagnose it, get him back out, but he is already going to lose a lap. And this is going to be very costly to their championship hopes.
And vapor lock's not something you hear a lot about anymore this day and time.
You don't, but I mean, it is a possibility.
I think that there could be a fuel issue, just stuck fuel in.
You hear the team trying to diagnose the situation. What this does to Roush Fenway, if they cannot get this car refired, getting back out there quickly.
About water in the fuel,
Their championship hopes take a serious hit. An update on the 99 in the garage, Doc.
They were trying to decipher if it was ignition or fuel. Now, they checked the coil and distributor. They do have spark. Now they think it's going to be the fuel pump, so they're going to change the fuel pump and the fuel cable that goes in the back of the car to the front, and hopefully that will fix the problem. But meanwhile, Carl sitting in the garage or under green on the racetrack.
And right now shown in 36th position. And he is in some serious trouble as far as the points are concerned while this race out on the track continues.